Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I am your host BdoBosch and today we're going looking for the little things that matter. This is a ZW tracker, ZK tracker. Last time we got here, game froze. End of episode.
That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Jesus.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Those things just love to explode. Where are we going to now? We're not going to vote? Find the origin. Okay. Oh. Next galaxy to the right. I like it whenever that happens. Everything's on, everything's sorted. Everything's sorted, we're good to go. Can't skip the wormhole. I know you're probably sick of it by now, but what can you do? Traveling through space? There's a limit to how much you can skip. I'm guessing it's this thing.
Anomaly on sensors.
Right in the ring.
Anomaly found.
And this is what we're looking for. Could it be another satellite? We are about to find out. It's a lot further away than I thought it was. No, it's a shuttle.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it, the shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through, ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
There was a moment there I thought they were on board the spaceship whenever they blew up. I was like, what? They just killed themselves? But no, they weren't. Before anyone else gets that
Pathfinder,
idea.
you have pending vid calls.
Yes, I know. It says in the top right hand corner of the screen.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Well, it's not really saving her tail. I'm sure she'll be alright.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, She has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Well, I'll do what I can. But do you really need to find the first human child? You know, it's a big deal, but I'm sure that child's not going to think it's that big of a deal. Let's get on with these trackers. Galaxy map. Open me up. Debris. Oh, we got some stuff from the debris. That's nice. Anything else? No. We have one over here and one downwards. A southern star system cluster, by the looks of things. Once we find this, hopefully we'll be able to land some planet somewhere. Shoot everyone. Sounds like a dream come true. It's a nice sun. What have we got? Oh. Got the tracker already on system.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me.
Let's skip on ahead. Scan as much as you can.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Okay, well, one more isn't gonna kill us. It's not gonna break the bank. Where's the last? I don't see it. Zerabre system? Oh no. I'm bound to have it. There you go, bottom left. Why are they so hard to find sometimes? Why are they all named such weird stuff? Straight past the sun. Galaxy straight ahead. What a pretty picture. Now, is this it? Oh, it is. Oh, I spotted. Let's get on in there. Scan everything, boys, before it blows up. Because you know it's going to blow up.
Pathfinder, I've detected the last ZK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Why would you offer me to skip now? We're basically here.
Cal was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
So. Oh, I've already done it. That's nice. Nothing else to scan. Nobody else about. Let's have a quick look at what there is to do. Journal. You can go away. Where's this? Really? It's not available. Okay. Speak to... we don't have much. However, what we do have, we're gonna have to do it. What? It's not... Right. Let's go deliver some stuff. No. Hey, say, hey, you know, it just reminds me of it. It just gets stuck in my head. Fly on. Let's go kill some people. That's all I wanted, man. There's so much talking in this game. You have to do it. Then I just add so much more talking to it, so it's like, yeah. Return to Malacca. Although, what is this? I don't know. Like this one single solitary planet. Nothing? Nothing. Oh, but now we've 100%ed this place, I suppose. Well, this is nice to have done. So, you know. Oh, the Scourge just looks badass. Look at it, it's just taking over that whole bit of space on the right. And we have enough stuff to do here. Why have we not been here in a while? Ah, they're all semi-missions. Semi. Nothing serious to come out of them. Oh, this place is coming along in leaps and bounds. Look at that. You got the places for sunbathing and all on the roofs already. And now I have no guns. Crap. Why do I always do this to myself? I have no guns. I don't want to fast travel. No, I just want to go over here. Well, that's good.
You came back?
Yeah, what do you got to sell?
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Well, I'm glad I hit the right one.
I do want our people to get along, help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
That sounds like a plan. RPG. They seem like I should do it, but no. Platinum. Vanadium. Don't even know if I have that. Shelf elements. No, man, I'm looking for stuff for the car. You got anything good for the car? No. However, what do I have to sell? They're all the exact same shotgun. Goodbye. All of them. I'll hold on to that. Deep space, we're keeping those. Arms. Common. And rare. Look at how many legs I have. Oh, they're all the same. I'll keep one pair. Yeah. Sell salvage. Confirm trade. Works out well. Now, we have to get indoors. Do we? Seems like we do. However, can I go in this way? Oh, sweet. Find a shortcut.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara Port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers. Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
What should I say?
We caught up to them. They attacked without warning. Might have been Rokar. We fought them off and recovered what was left of the satellites.
I'm so sorry, Pathfinder. And ashamed. This is not who we are. Please accept my apologies. I hope you can look past this.
It's not your fault. Kadara's full of bad people.
They chose to stand alone. They'll suffer the consequences. I'll file a report with our leaders. Perhaps it's time the Resistance got involved. We'll rebuild the satellites and return them to space. I'll keep you updated with our latest charts.
Thank you, Mariko.
No, Pathfinder. Thank you.
Thank everybody. You know, I don't even remember what happened.
Pathfinder, I studied the Angaran astronomer's data transfer. His files begin before the satellites. The initiative will benefit tremendously from this.
Oh, really? I'm
And
just
all I
looking at
had to
stuff
do was
here.
lie to him. Thanks, Sam.
Oh, did I die? Well, didn't mean to. But really, he'll be happy about that.
Pathfinder.
I see you don't want to talk. How rude. Anyways. Examine, you say?
Can you imagine venturing into space?
So, let's do this. Run on the round, no boosts, no jumps. Just running. What is this? Display stand. No? It says there's a mission right there. Must be indoors. Indoors or yourself? No, indoors. The whole shooting somebody may not happen just yet. That'll be sad.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
Oh,
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
neutral parties. You know, always good.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered.
I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Okie dokie.
That's all for now.
You keep taking.
I'm here if you need anything.
I'm not gonna deal with your problem just yet. But thanks for letting me know about it. Oh. We done one. Hello, Reynolds.
The ambassador's messages are overflowing again.
Are they? And that's all you have to say about it. It seems to be. So outside we go. Let's find something else to do. The governor's office. We've got missions, we've got people. He doesn't want to talk. However, what is down here? Two coming up right past us in here. Phoebe,
getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah blah blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Be sure you do. You're a handful. Even sober.
You can handle me, Ryder, whenever you want. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
I'm surprised there was no flirting involved there. Give us a second, guys. The screen is going to cut out, but that's only because I want to check out your messages. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. Hello, Mark Plays and Orange Lightning. Guys, it's very nice to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. What have we got here? Oh, an exhibit. I don't care about exhibits. I care about... Oh, reading emails from Phoebe. No, I don't care that much about it. Missions. Getting done. Yes. Doors open. Oh, it's very handy when they do.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
These conditions. These conditions. It looks pretty nice conditions.
Ease off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Well,
sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name?
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Oh, really? You seem like you deserve a good slap. How rude. Oh, is it up in there? Well, this won't take too long. If that's as far as I have to go. There's only like 3 people in here. Oh, this is the museum.
You and the Pathfinder seem close.
Yes,
Oh,
I value
it's you.
his help.
I watched you land.
That's not what I meant.
Hope you're not calling me it
Don't you
anymore.
have shards to catalogue?
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
He's not much fun. And what about yourself? Do you want to talk?
Hello. I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Oh.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
She's not the woman to see about the thing, no? Oh, nice sword. Can I have the sword? I cannot. Who's that? She's born. Map. Return the star map. Really, I don't give it to you.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled. This one's data is locked, but Aylin can decrypt it for me.
Well, that's good.
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Does that win me any points?
I'd say you're getting there.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
Because of you, it won't disappear completely.
Yes, I can be determined.
I admire it.
You say that now. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Nice. And we have just turned in some very nice Argonian relics. All 3 of them at once. I was like, surely we need to hand those into somebody. And boom, there she was. Speak to the Moshe. Oh, she's over here. You're not the Moshe. Is she downstairs? Is there a downstairs? It says there was, but I didn't see it. Search the mod center of Aya. No. Scan resistance members. And what is behind us? Just fast travels. Oh. Oh, somebody's in prison. What? Check that out next episode. Let's see if we can get to the Moshe quickly just. Tracking them, drinking away, as always. Just crack that on. No, we're looking for stairs. Stairs to go down. Actually, don't see any stairs to go down just yet. Oh, wait a second. No, still no stairs. Let's go back in there. Stairs. Well hidden.
If should have come to me.
Shh, Axel, I'm alright.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
I asked the Moshe to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I don't condone what happened on Kadara, but one bad experience doesn't define an entire species.
Your kind has a history of treating each other unfairly. Just ask the Krogan.
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Well, that seems to be that. Access the video cam. We're not going to do that. Although, datapad. Anything. Scan. Oh, something. Nice. Guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Sadly, there was no shooting, there was no faces being blown. The next one. We'll make it work. But if you did enjoy, maybe follow, subscribe, or like if you want. If not, my bad. But you're probably not here to hear me say it, so either way, guys, thanks again. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. All the best, good night, and good luck. Bye bye.